Indian Mars mission took 9 months. But what if I told you NASA is about to do it in just 100 days? Forget chemical rockets. NASA is now building engines that are 5x faster than a SpaceX rocket. Sound crazy? Let me explain. Can we really travel to Pluto in just 4 years with nuclear powered rockets? The future of space travel just changed forever. Hey friends, I am Palsa and today we are going to explore something that sounds like science fiction, but it's actually happening. NASA is working on nuclear powered rockets that can reach Mars in 100 days and Pluto in just 4 years. Right now, reaching Mars takes about 7 to 9 months. So how is this even possible? Let's break it down. Why chemical rockets are outdated? Let us start with what we have been using for years. Chemical rockets. They burn fuel like methane or hydrogen mixed with oxygen to create an explosion. That plus pushes the rocket upward. This method works. SpaceX uses it. ISRO uses it, and even Elon Musk plans to send humans to Mars with it. But here is the problem. It's a very expensive. Only 30% of the fuel is turned into useful energy and it's too slow for deep space travel. Even the most powerful rocket today, SpaceX Falcon Heavy, takes about 7 months to reach Mars. And sending a teeny 0.5 kilogram satellite to orbit can cost over 8.28 lakhs rupees. The efficiency problem. Let me simplify rocket science for you. All rockets works on Newton's third law. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. So if fuel explodes downward, the rocket goes upward. This pushing force is called thrust. And how well a rocket performs is measured by something called a specific impulse. This tells us how much thrust we get for how much fuel we use. In chemical rockets, fuel exists at 4 km per second, which is fast but not fast enough for long journeys. Now, nuclear powered rockets. This is where nuclear engines comes in. NASA is now building two types of nuclear powered rockets. First one is nuclear thermal propulsion and second one is nuclear electric propulsion. Let us talk about the first one, nuclear thermal propulsion, NTP. In this, a nuclear reactor heats up liquid hydrogen, turning it into gas and ejects it at high speed. The result? Fuel shoot out at 8 km per second, twice as fast as chemical engines, which means double the efficiency. The ultra efficient electric engine. Now come the real game changer, nuclear electric propulsion. This system turns nuclear energy into electricity. Then it uses that power to ionize xenon gas atom and shoot them out at a shocking speed, ready for it, 40 km per second. That is 5 times faster than current tech. And that is how NASA plans to reach Mars in 100 days and Pluto in 4 years. For comparison, New Horizons spacecraft took 10 years to reach Pluto. This engine could do it in less than half the time. But why have not we done it yet? Now you must be thinking, if this tech is so good, why are not we using it already? Here is the truth. These engines cannot lift off from Earth. Their thrust is too low. They only work once the rocket is in space. Also, they use radioactive materials like uranium, which can be very dangerous if something goes wrong. That is why even Russia cancelled their nuclear rocket program. And the US is also very cautious about using this technology unless it's 100% safe. Artificial gravity. Even if we solve the rocket engine problem, there is another challenge: low gravity in space. Astronauts in microgravity lose muscle and bone strength. One Russian astronaut had to spend 8 months recovering after a 15-month space mission. But what if we could create Earth-like gravity in space? Yes, we can. Instead of spinning the spaceship, NASA proposes constant accelerations. If the rocket accelerates at 9.8 meters per second square, we can simulate Earth's gravity during the journey. Cool and right. So what is the next? NASA, along with the US Department of Energy, is testing prototype of both nuclear engines. If all goes well, we may see these rockets flying by 2030. And who knows, by the time your kids grow up, Mars vacation may just be a thing. So friend, what do you think? Could nuclear space travel really change the future? Would you be ready to fly to Mars in just 100 days? Tell me in the comment below, and if you learned something new, smash the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, stay curious, keep learning and keep growing.